So now we have to be clear with these terms. That is, what are alleles? They are the alternative forms of a gene. That is, for example, if you take the character of the height, T is the tall. That is, the capital T is tall and small t is dwarf. So these two are called the alleles of the gene. That is T and the small t. They are called the two alleles, right? So they are the alternative forms of a gene. They are called alleles. And what do you mean by homozygous? The condition in which chromosome pair carries similar alleles. That is, if both are same type, then it is called homozygous. So this is homozygous tall and this is homozygous dwarf, and this is for yellow, that is homozygous, and here it is the recessive character, right? And for heterozygous, so what is called heterozygous? The condition in which the chromosome pair carries dissimilar alleles. That is T, T. One will be of the one type, the other one will be of the other type. That is alternative form of a gene, right? So then that is called the heterozygous form. And what do you mean by a dominant character? The character which is expressed in heterozygous condition. So heterozygous condition is, if you take the stem height, TT, this is the heterozygous. So what character is expressed in the heterozygous condition is called the dominant character. So it is indicated by a capital letter, right? So here, tall is the dominant character, and that is only expressed when it is present in the form of TT. But this T dwarf or the small letter, it is expressed only in the homozygous recessive condition. But when it is in the heterozygous form, it will not be expressed, right? So the dominant character is the character which is expressed in the heterozygous condition. And what is a recessive character? The character which is suppressed in heterozygous condition, and it is represented by a small letter. So in this case, if you take TT, the dwarf character is suppressed. So this is the recessive character. Only the tall character is expressed, right? So the character which is suppressed in the heterozygous condition is called the recessive character. And then what do you mean by phenotype and the genotype? So visible characters of an individual or the physical expression is called the phenotype. For example, if we observe the plant, we can see that there is 3 plants are tall. By observing, we can find that they are tall plants. And by observing the growth of it, we can say that it is a dwarf plant. So it is a visible character that is called the phenotype. And genotype is the genetic constitution of the character. For example, if visually the plant may be tall, so phenotypically it is tall, but genetically it may not be TT, it may even be T, that is TT, heterozygous form, right? So genotype is the genetic constitution, okay? And what do you mean by hybrid? Hybrid is an individual which is produced by the mating of genetically unlike parents. So if they mate and they produce a hybrid, so sometimes the offspring that is produced will be of more higher capacity than the parents. So that is called hybrid vigor. That is, there will be more puff than the parents, right? So individual produced by the mating of genetically unlike parents is called the hybrid.